Madness, insanity, or mania?
Yeah.
I'm already in mania. It's fine.
I'll choose insanity today then.
Then what am I left with?
Depression.
You're just you.
I don't want to spiral into depression.
No, he's just him.
I'm all of them.
Yeah, he's all of them, actually, but with a slight disfigurement of himself.
You have spiraled pretty hard.
I have.
What do you like? No, you like yourself too much.
Also, okay, let's.
No, what were you going to say? You held back.
No,
you're not allowed to hold back.
Yeah, I'm just casually scrolling Facebook to keep my brain visually occupied from time to time. And you know that people you might know section.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, there's a weed suggestions, and one of them look like he's trying to be a colonel or something.
I mean, it's like me, basically, it's work. Basically, I'm taking a child on to keep him straight.
I disagree with this. We must let them be what they want to be.
Yes.
Oh no,
I'm keep them straight.
I'm making
you can't keep them straight. I'm pretty sure.
Oh no, I'm making him puzzle boxes at this point. So you know, like what you did for Matt, Alex.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that, but like to keep him on the straight and narrow.
Okay, that changes it. You can't just say to keep him straight because that's a hate crime to my people.
Oh no, I fully guarantee he is going your way. Basically, fully guaranteed. Basically, and I have no issue with that. I fully support that.
He's gonna come my way, apparently.
Yeah, he's going our way, basically, but he's swinging more to your side.
Is it something you're not telling me? He's going our way. Is it something you're not telling me?
I mean,
that can mean he's going both directions.
I mean, he's really not, but we're not going there. We're playing Descent.
Okay, fair. We have just killed a wraith thing.
You have killed the thrustbound wraith.
Yes, the glowing man machine, basically thing.
That Lars hates.
What? I am the glowing man machine. What?
Yeah, Lars is the glowing man machine. That sounds
no, you do make creaky devil, creaky old man sound.
Okay.
Right.
So you've done that. That's the confrontation. Oh, no, don't tab to something else. No, why are you tabbing?
I'm not.
It's tabbing on escape, which is worrying me. Why is it tabbing on escape?
Oh, God.
I can't change the tab.
Tab likes you too much. It is Friday night, after all.
Right, well, I need to change tab because right now I'm in the wrong fucking tab, so this is an issue.
I guess.
Yeah, I changed tab. It's okay. I managed it.
Yay.
I don't need that bit anyway. Bollocks.
You managed to get it straight. How does that?
Yeah.
It's the key moment. As you fell the creature, the ice around you begins to crack and melt. The runes on the walls dim as the ancient magic fades and the lair becomes still once more. You have destroyed the wraith, ending its haunting presence and preventing it from claiming more lives.
I mean, to be fair, it was kind of on par with the bear. I don't know why the bear kept it from doing stuff.
I mean, I'm just going to say, basically, it's pretty easy, basically, at this point, basically. Once we found out, basically, that almost stones was keeping it alive, basically, it was easy.
I mean, it did have a very nasty side effect with those swipes, but...
You're not forgiving.
Yeah, but that was because, well, you were not immune to it, was you?
No, The damage is not the issue. It was the paralyzing effect that was slightly bothersome.
Yeah, the paralyzing basically was pretty much like it's only pretty much only thing that don't want to annoy me. Basically, makes me want to have a drink right now because it pissed me right off.
Yeah,
I don't know what it turned into full Irish. I don't know.
because our tribe is Irish pirates.
Yeah. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
I did not ride it on a horse.
Hey, do not know what this is a horseshoe. The horseshoe is lucky.
Well, it's not if I fucking throw it at people, it's not.
It is basically, especially when you drink
Yeah.
Guinness.
Why not? I was throwing monkeys last night. Why can't I throw horses?
Fair enough. The horses are
monkeys are-
slightly heavier.
Monkeys are double for bananas at bananas.
But okay, well, shall we leave back for?
Yes,
Back
we
to
shall
the
leave.
tribe,
But which way shall we go, Lewin? Right now.
I mean, the way we came from.
Hey! I can't actually remember which way we came from.
Oh, God,
Maybe
we've got-
especially the drink.
No, you're not that Irish.
I mean, let's just walk out of this tube. I don't know where we came from because Alex dragged us here.
I think we came this way down the stairs. Actually.
Yes. Alex
Backwards
was
because-
tired of our bullshit of one and one step, so he dragged us over here.
Yeah, he did. Basically, oh God, the torch
yeah.
is on.
You were in the wrong place entirely, just wading through mist. Can you blame me?
Oh God, we was halfway across the map, but you teleported us there.
Yeah.
Right. So out we go from this frozen cave.
I mean,
I mean, if I
everything's
could,
frozen.
if I
Does it
could
really
see
no
more of it,
need?
then I would just someone like be like, oh yeah, let's go there.
It's actually a really pretty map, but we're not doing that.
I like pretty maps.
You leave the cave and wend your way through the wilderness once more. As you reach the encampment, dawn's first light breaks. The night's ordeal has tested your strength and will. Will? No.
Tested our wheel.
For the third time, let me attempt this. Tested your strength and will, and while the rest, you can see why it was hard, of the
Yeah.
tribe was unaware of the danger, you felt the full burden of what transpired. The wraith is gone, but the icy dread of the creature still lingers. As you approach the camp, you're greeted by the flickering embers of the remaining bonfires, the tribe beginning to stir from their slumber. Only the shaman seems to gaze across the frozen wasteland to the danger that may fuck's sake.
Across the frozen.
May I ask, the fires, because they went out on the last turn before we went into the cave, did they just magically light?
I mean, probably someone licked them. We have a lot of tribesmen.
I'm all for the good licking maybe at times, but that doesn't seem like a good
It was
licking
the
time.
dark of night, and the watchman will have lit them slightly. And kept
Okay,
them ablaze.
so that's fine.
In
So
case
they
there
was
were hunters.
allowed to light them. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. The camp is quiet as the first light of dawn begins to filter through the clouds. The bonfires that burned brightly the night before are little more than embers, casting a faint light over the snowy landscape. The cold is still biting, it feels more familiar, no longer tinged with the unnatural chill of the wraith's presence. The sound of the tribe waking can be heard, warriors sharpening their blades, and the crackle, as you said, the cackle them. Lars, stop adding classes! The crackle of... This is what's confusing me. I've decided that. The crackle of fresh fires being lit and the soft murmur of the morning wood. No. The morning wind through the trees.
Morning wood. The soft crackle of
whoa,
morning
mate.
wood.
You're getting a bit deep there, aren't you? Basically, how do you know I've
I
got morning wood?
mean, it's some strong wood.
Only the shaman stands out. Oh, wait, not the shaman. It's Idra.
Oh, the shaman actually got morning wood that he stands up.
Shaman stands with his morning wood.
Actually, he's got 2 morning woods. That man has empty.
I
But
hate
he's
both
got his
of you.
staff and the morning wood. Damn, but he woke up happy.
I hate you both.
I mean,
It's Friday.
fair.
Only old Wolf Eye stands outside his tent.
Old wolf eye.
Her
Yeah.
tent, sorry. It's a woman.
Oh god.
Her eye is always distant, knowing. Oh no, it's the shaman. I'm sorry, I renamed him. Only Halliot stands outside his tent, waiting for you to return. His eye is always distant and knowing, a flicker with a subtle understanding of what has transpired.
Hey, is the chieftain and Tarnak.
Oh wait,
is
it's
the shaman.
Tharnak. Sorry, I always get the two of them confused.
Yes.
Which
I
one do we
will-
go to? 'Cause
I will walk over to Tarnak.
This guy, okay? All right.
Yes. I will
So
walk
where
over
is
to
he?
Tarnak and I will take a light. Ow, I guess.
Why are you bowing to a shaman?
Where are we
It's a
on the
good
map?
morning, isn't it?
It doesn't really matter where you are for the sake of things, but for now you're here.
Oh, you're over there. Oh,
Human,
we
could
are
you put
here.
a hand on
Okay.
your shoulder, for the night is dark and full of terrors.
It is almost paralyzing.
Some might say.
It's not cold. That is what I will say for a change.
It's always fucking cold.
No, but
He's
coat that I'm
immune to
wearing.
cold, so.
Oh, you're
because
bollocks.
now I am immune to cold, aren't I? Though because of the coat that I'm wearing.
Does that mean you don't
Oh.
feel it?
No, but I just feel different though, because I'm not immune.
Cold
because
never
I'm immune to
bothered
the
me
cold.
anyway.
Calm down, Elsa.
Well, it's
It's
been
fabulous, darling. Especially I am fabulous.
it's been a fairly eventful night, I would say.
Are you sure
Did
it's been
anyone
eventful?
miss us?
I'm sure nobody missed us because we are always on the hunt.
There
I
are
mean,
many
can
who have
be.
looked out into the night searching for others, but you are but a few among the many. God, that
We
was
protect-
yes,
cryptic.
someone
Can you
did
listen to
search
me?
for us. That's kind of nice of them.
That's more cryptic than I actually meant it to be, but I'm sticking to it.
How
No.
many people did expect abduct?
No one will ever know.
I mean, we have a very limited tribe. I think I can count.
1, 2, 1 missing.
Fuck, we're missing Jeff.
We get to 10 basically of the fingers. Basically, we lose count. Oh God!
No,
when
that's
you-
when we use the shaman's fingers.
Well, basically, but what happens when we lose fingers? Oh, we get to 9. Oh God, we're missing the 1. Ah! Basically, but you're missing 20.
Well,
Yeah, the shaman loses the thumb. He thinks everyone's here. There's actually just 9 now. He keeps forgetting the bum's lost.
Yes.
well, it's good seeing you, Tharnak. I hope you didn't lose too much sleep.
I lost
We
my
can
sleep
live.
because I did not have my mead.
You
Oh, yeah,
didn't
no, it's
get
true.
a
It's
chance
worth
to
knowing
sleep.
that. Yeah, Skullduggeon hasn't actually slept.
Go sleep
Apple.
off the madness.
I need my mead. Where is my mead?
Where is always is, you know where the meat is. Stop being lazy and get it yourself.
You're jumping walls right now. You're jumping little cliffs.
Yes.
Who are you running towards, out of interest?
My buddy.
I'm going to go through this crack right here. What see? Oh, the crack in the wall looks good. Oh, yeah.
Oh god, no.
Oh,
I'm
wait a minute.
running toward Doran Thunderstride.
Thank you. Remind
Oh,
me,
no,
stupid
you talk.
thrall.
It's Thrall. I'm running towards Thrall.
Let's be honest, it's basically who he is.
Yeah, he has very troll-like features.
I'm saying he's just thrall and not troll-like. It's a whole other
Yes.
vision.
It's been an eventful night. How has it been back at camp?
Oddly. Oh, hang on, I got into Irish.
Hey, the Irish, basically, we double speak the Irish.
It has been oddly quiet this evening.
I mean...
Wow, I slipped into that quick.
I might
You're
help there.
welcome.
How will be the night treating you?
It's been very cold and unforgiving.
Hey, that be the weather.
Well, it was a little more than the weather this time.
Be your whining about the weather and the cold.
Yeah, and I will just clink my metal chest. You know I don't feel the cold.
Then why are you whining?
I will show him my new amulet.
Oh, okay.
I've got a little trinket after a little exorcism this
I
time.
know where I am, but can I actually hear what he said at that point? Basically, when he said he's got about the wine, about the cold.
You can if you do a perception roll, which for you would be 20.
Oh God, sorry, I haven't actually pulled up the.
Are you okay, Lars?
Yes, I'm looking for more glasses.
Right, which one
I was
is it?
concerned
Do I
there was
need
people behind you again. 24.
24.
Oh no. I now feel underdressed.
Yeah. You will never compare to my
14.
amount of glass. Oh God, this is horrifying.
Yeah, don't do that.
It's a 14.
I have doubled my strength and I see very little. Look.
13. I'm afraid no, you don't. The howl is.
Okay, that's fine. I
The
just
wind
wanted
is
to-
whistling through the caverns.
Yes.
Lars is just collecting eyewear.
Yes. Okay, we'll stick with this for now. So, yes, no, we did indeed find. You know that polar bear thing, that slightly above average sized polar bear? And I will point to where we stashed its head.
Well, it's slightly more than stashed.
I mean, put it on a pike.
You will look
Yes,
up to
basically,
the.
with the tiny eyes basically on the spikes of the head.
Yeah. He will look
You
up
never
to
just forget the tiny eyes.
He will look up to the head of the polar bear, and it's not rotted in the slightest. It's too cold for anything to degrade at this point.
Small.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yes, the Frostmaw, yes.
I like basically how basically like the DM basically done was like, oh, it's a polar bear basically, and he gave us so much grief basically for calling it a frostmaw.
So that thing seemed to be. It seemed to have a god and something else. Which we now also have delivered from undeath life.
There'll be many
Something like
darknesses in the glacier, many demons in the night.
Yes. But it's kind of refreshing getting rid of some of them.
Aye, that it be. But you look to be tested by the night. Perhaps some rest be good for you.
Oh, I do not doubt that at all. But, you know. You know how it is. If the tribe's awake, you got to be awake.
True. At this point, Kurgan Stonefist will run yelling towards you.
Okay.
You stole
What?
the artifact! You stole the relic! You fucking bastards! Why did you take it? You left in the middle of the night. You took me fucking relic. It's only you that could have done it. How fucking dare you? Overnight! And the newest of you, I can't trust you. It boomed
What
across the
relic,
entire
old
camp.
man?
Who did he run to?
He will run to Dimblum at this point.
What
Okay.
relic, old man? What relic have I taken from you?
The one they keep in the hut.
The one I keep in my heart?
When they keep in the hut, and he will point to the shaman's hut.
I
You stole it, you fucking thief.
can't really recall stealing anything, but enlighten me how I have stolen it.
At this point, the shaman will actually step in and intercede.
I mean, I'm one punch away from going down anyway, so...
Yeah, might be a good thing to do. Perhaps the accused should prove themselves. Prove it is not them. And if
Can I
not,
hear
I
this?
haven't been here all night!
everyone can hear that. Yes, yes.
Okay, so at this point, because I'm going to start making my way this way and end up here. Because of the commotion. If that's alright.
Yes.
The chieftain will look at him and say, he will agree to the shaman's request. The shaman suggests, perhaps if they claim they've not taken the relic, they should hunt down the true culprits, and he'll give you a knowing look.
How is that even remotely fair? I just come back from... Well, we just come back from felling a creature of the night. And I get accused of this?
Is that what
When
you call the
did it
relic you
happen,
took?
though?
It's been stolen
What did
from the
you-
chieftain's hut. You're the only ones that left the camp last night. Where did you stash it, you fucking thieves?
I wasn't even in the chieftain's hut. Have you gone...
Mad?
Have you gone senile? Or do you...
You should
All
respect
the
your elders,
years.
you little fucking whippersnapper.
Well, respect is earned, not given.
Wow.
And at this point in time, there is nothing you telling me that is earning any kind of respect from me.
You see how they treat an old man? And he will hold his chest. Look, he hit me! He injured me! He's clearly the thief!
And I will just look at Jorin and roll my eye. Right. What am I accused of, Jorin?
Stealing the totem from the
I'm
chieftain's
not
hut.
talking to you, Kurgan.
I do not know. Perhaps we should speak quietly with our dear shaman here separately.
I'm slightly bit too tired for this commotion, but
Perhaps
yes.
some rest first.
If it's alright, and if it's not of dire needs that Kurgan here gets his prized artifact back.
Like me is stolen from it's the tribe, and he will begin to be taken away by Actor.
I haven't I'm not really a stealthy kind of person, you know.
No, he clinks and he creaks a lot.
Yes.
I will shout. But
I do. Everyone knows where I am at every moment.
Perhaps
And
we
at
should-
this point, basically, I'm just going to take a few steps forward.
Perhaps we should let you rest in there. There we will keep a eye. Unfortunately, as you're being accused, you will sleep under guard.
I mean, that's fine by me. Makes it safer.
But what does that mean for me as well?
I don't
As we
think
are
you're
like dogs.
accused. I think you can do whatever you want, Shoulder. I don't think you're the accused one.
No, we might not. You might be the accused, but we are like brothers, at least.
I mean-
Kirkham will look at Goldar as he walks past. J'accuse!
Did he turn French?
Yep.
He's the suspicious one.
Never trust the French.
Never trust the French.
So I am under suspicion more than devil he is.
According to the French, yes. The French, sorry.
The French, no, the French is not here.
The
The
French
French
are
is in
everywhere.
space.
The French are everywhere.
Yes, but basically, does that make me more accused than the
Ah.
accused?
I mean,
Lars,
feel free.
The
but
French being here is your fault. You brought them here in Puzzle Box.
I did not bring the French. I entered in combat with Bonnet.
No. In Puzzle Box. You mentioned the French when she was trying to get a relic. And you fought the French, so it's your fault that the French are here.
Can I get a bit of concept here?
Give Lars
I
a moment to figure it out.
can't really recall this.
In an incident in another campaign, Lars was protecting Aino at one point, along with another individual. And
Yeah, no, I know the somewhere. I know where you're hinting to. It's just I can't recall calling them the French.
Mhm.
Ah, okay.
No, but for my sake, because I'm going to always protect my friend, aren't I?
presumably.
Do I have a grasp of what's going up or not?
No, you have little awareness of the French.
Okay. But I will always protect my friend, so I'm going to head that way.
But
No matter
apparently
what.
the French have an awareness of you.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
That
No,
is
I
not
just wanted
good.
to know as an aspect if I have a grasp on it or not.
Yeah, no, you don't know the French, but the French know you.
But do I hear the word French?
No, you're here, j'accuse.
Okay, that's fine.
So you're here as Jack Hughes.
Okay, so you're basically like, I will take it as you're accused.
Probably. Well, even
Yeah.
though I was calling you Jack Hughes, it's depending on.
No,
how
but you got to
feel about that.
remember that though I'm a barbarian. I'm not like an ancient fucking robot.
Fine, he thought you were. You thought he was calling you Jack Hughes.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, so I guess we're going to
Follow the yellow brick road.
air
Follow the yellow
quotation
brick road.
jail.
Which is
It's
basically
fine.
your tent under guard.
I'll be guarded in my tent. Makes me rest easy.
Aren't you always guarded against emotion?
Against emotions, yes, but threats, no.
Okay, very well. Are you then returning to your tent?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Did you think I'd put up more of a fight?
see, no, I was hedging my bets both ways, to be honest.
I mean, I'm really not in any shape to start fighting people.
No, I know you're not. So I thought it was prudent to let you rest.
Yes. I mean, I might be seen as a dumb barbarian, but I have an 18 in intelligence.
Yeah, you're
I know
actually
when
oddly
to
smart.
pick my fights.
True.
And there's a tiny little flick from one of these guys would send me down. That's not good for reputation.
It's not good for reputation. Really? That's what you're going with?
That is what I'm going with.
Wow.
Ah, okay, so I'm having a long rest in the tent, I assume.
You are indeed having a long rest in the tent.
I mean, I haven't taken any damage for a while, actually.
Yeah, I would consider long resting so you can attune to your new sword, but that's
And
up to you.
literally, I'm going to just go, oh, because you've gone back to the tent, I'm literally just I'm going to back to the tent as well, a long rest as well. Just
Yeah.
for, like, I'm protecting my friend also.
That's fair. Where's shoulder? I've lost shoulder.
I'm back just in the backside of the tent.
Yeah,
No,
this
no, I'm on a
might
different
be... This might be kind of against not speak too much to my favor, since I'm attuning to my amulets. And this feature of my amulets,
What is your amulet?
Oh no.
when standing completely still for 1 minute, you fade slightly from sight, making you invisible to creatures that rely on dark sight until you move.
Oh, great.
Once I figure out it does that, I will just move from time to time.
You're not actively trying not to move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But it doesn't prevent me from hearing you, yes?
No. It
Okay,
doesn't
that's
prevent any... It only prevents visual if it's dark outside.
Okay, so I could technically... Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you could. So the night will carry on. Well, sorry, the day at this point. So it's early first light, so you can probably get out of bed at midday, to be honest, and still manage most of the day. There's very little outside the tent going on because mainly there's nothing going on because you're guarded and no one's going to mess with the fact that you've been accused of something.
Nope. Do we
Basically-
have slight rumors about how Kurgan has lost his mind?
Sadly for your sake, not. No, he has
Oh.
not heard rumours that he's lost his mind. However, you have basically, for the sake of setting, been accused of stealing an ancient artifact from the Goliath tribe chieftain. And you know that the order of things that will carry on is you will have to go to the feasting hall and therefore you will be accused or you will be spoken about. However, you do have the right to look at and investigate the scene of the incident. It is your right as a tribesman.
Right. I will look at the scene of the crime.
Okay. The scene of the crime is outside the chieftain's hut. It's worth knowing that during all of this, I'm guessing Skulder is going with you. I don't know if so.
Yes, I want to go with him.
Okay. It's worth knowing that all of this is done under very close guard because at the moment you're accused of a crime.
Yes.
But it's Skulder under God, isn't it?
If you are with Dim, yes, you are actually, because he looked at you and said "J'accuse." So you are
Okay,
currently under
that's fine.
suspicion too. Sorry, Jack
That's
Hughes.
fine. I just wanted to clarify that.
No,
Yes.
you're probably confused why you're under guard as well. You don't know who this Jack Hughes fellow is. But
Yeah, but I just
Jack
wanted to
was,
take a second just to go. Am I under investigation as well because I'm with Skull?
yes, you are
yeah,
with
fine.
Dimlem, and
Dimlem as
you
well.
were also seen leaving at dark. So you
That's
are
fine.
also
So where
a
Dimlem goes
suspect.
at this point, I'm just gonna go. Dimlem, where he goes, I go.
okay. So I need to find the weapon. Sorry, yeah. So to begin it, you've been in your investigation at the ceremonial tent where the artifact was kept, just outside the chieftain's hut. I'm going to let you search the area around, searching for anything. So I'm going to give you 3 options. It's up to you which of these you pick individually in yourself.
Okay.
So, you can pick investigation, survival, or perception. If you pick all of them, fine, but investigation, survival, and perception.
I'll go with investigation. And I do horrible.
Oh. Sorda, do you want to be perception or survival?
I want to do perception. Which one's that one?
For you, that would be 24.
24. Okay. 24. I believe it's that one. 19 and 19.
So I'll deal with the first one first. So as you search for signs of forced entry, disturbed snow, or small items left behind, you see faint tracks leading away from the tent, indicating someone fled in a hurry. Those of you who take more observant approach can spot something unusual about the scene, such as some hidden footprints and a piece of cloth that seems to be snagged on a nearby tent post. This suggests the thieves were perhaps rushed or not well prepared.
I mean, that seems hardly like us. We are usually pretty prepared for our task.
But if anything was to us, with the clothes we wear, I wear fur clothes. You don't really wear fur clothes because you're immune to the cold.
Also, would it be safe to say that if we look at the prints and perhaps find something akin to a footprint and see that we don't match that?
Yes. I have a very firm boot, and I'm presuming you have a very firm footprint for your boot.
It is very, flat.
We haven't really discussed Dimblem's footprints before, ever. It's a strange comment. I presume they are humanoid.
I presume they're just flat mech.
Just
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yes.
That's what I was going to say. Like, they're a flat, footprint. Basically, we know, they have a cylindrical, overall, basically on the back and the front. Other than that, they're perfectly straight. Like a machine, I would imagine.
Something to that.
They're not like a humanoid.
They're not very humanoid. You clearly see that there's a warforged.
Suit, as I would say.
Yeah. You can see it's a warforged walking around in the camp.
You see 2 sets of footprints, by the way.
Oh, how
You two sets of
convenient.
footprints. What do they look like?
That would be a nature roll. Nature
Nature.
is
Which is
as
Oh my god, it's a nat 20!
a
How's
13.
that?
13.
Huh?
13 for you.
13. Oh right.
Hard to beat that though.
A
I've got
beautiful
3.
26.
So I don't know anything. But can I hear it? What he said?
If he chooses to share the information with you, yes. There are
Okay.
2 sets of humanoid Goliath footprints that seem slightly lightweight, but seem to lead to the outskirts or outer of the camp.
I mean, these seem like they're from some of our scouts rather than us. They are fairly light weighted, and I clink my metal again. I'm not known for being light. And also, it is weird of Kurgan to accuse us and say we are the only ones that left when we all know that there are people on watch during the night. And we routinely have people going out for hunts, and nighttime is some of the best time to hunt some game. It's almost like he's trying to blame us to cover up his own tracks.
And I'm presuming I hear all this. Because it's telling me this.
Yeah, you can hear this. I'm talking semi-loudly.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I fully agree with everything you said. I think maybe we talk with the chieftain and find out what's going on here. Why he is accusing of this, of us this.
I mean, I don't think the chieftain believes us to be the culprits.
Who do
But
you
he
believe?
has to honor what Kurgan says.
Yes, but if we go to the chieftain, as we are being accused of this, surely he can exonerate us of this.
I mean, yes, he could.
As we've done nothing wrong.
I don't believe we have done anything wrong either.
I don't believe we have done anything wrong. We've
No,
completed the hunt. We've come back.
we
we've-
did more
we've
than we
spied-
were supposed to.
The giant polar bear is on a spike.
Yes, and the thing he guarded is now resting in eternal slumber.
Yes.
But does that speak to treachery from someone else?
Hmm.
The guards just stoically stand and listen. They don't interact with you.
And I literally at this point I will go. I know you are much older than myself. And I will go. I am a barbarian. Basically, I fight. Always. But if you feel this way, maybe I might lead more to your ways.
You can always fight Kurgan if you want to. It's gonna be a challenge. But
Yes, but I'm considering basically like the facts of you came into this camp with we are basically like brothers, I'm presuming.
yes.
And I know you're much older than I am. I'm gathering. But basically maybe all the chats before in the discussions.
Yes.
And at this point basically we are up against the fence. So I'm going to defer to your intuition because you're older. And I am a barbarian, so I'm always going to choose the fight or fight.
Yes. Right, let's keep on going with this investigation. Well, let's report our findings to the chieftain, though I doubt there's anything new. I'm fairly certain he has had someone look at the crime scene.
The
And
guards will inform you that the chieftain is waiting for you at the hunt hall, which is the hall in the centre of the encampment.
So where the fire is, basically.
Kinda, yeah.
Let's go.
So what? Basically here then?
Let's talk to Haylett and see what he has to say.
Yes.
But that is where we have to stop because I am so tired and I think I'm getting a migraine.
That is fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I will bid you all good night and I hope you have a good weekend.
Yes.
I might be hungover on Sunday.
Yay!